And welcome back, guys, to the next 1v1. We're welcoming one of our newer content creators, Mr. Gregory Yates. How are you doing today, Gregory? At this almost midnight.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, like I kind of told you before, because I don't like, kind of like throwing people in on not knowing that some of these are kind of serious. But the first two are kind of like just them getting to know you. So, give me a short little rundown on you. Like, who are you today?
Well, I'm Gregory or Eyvade, and I'm a content creator, mainly a streamer on Twitch. And I basically just play video games all day, and I kind of hope to make it a job
You,
one day.
you working?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment, no.
There you go. And then, I mean, I know, but where are you from? I know you're from New York, but
Yeah, I'm from Western New York.
like where at? I know New York. That's a big ass state, bro.
Like
Like, give me,
um
you don't want to say like,
around Buffalo area.
because I know some people are kind of iffy on being like,
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I mean, shit, I fucking live in Maine. Uh, so wait, how old are you? So I can pick which year I want to do for the next
I'm 16.
one. All right. Hmm. All right, ooh, I might make you do both of them actually. Ooh, hold on. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Well, about to be 17 in a couple of days,
You
so I'll
are
be
you. I'll also say too. You are also doing possibly 10 years as well.
okay.
So if you want to do kind of like mostly like short term ish goals for five, and then your 10 can be the shooting for the damn stars.
5 years, hopefully out of college if I decide to go. I'll be almost 22. And then, I'm hoping wherever I decide to go, I'm at least happy with it. And I hope that I'm healthy,
Oh,
also, not stressed.
I'll be honest with you, bro. That last part is never gonna happen. Just bubble right now. So now 10 years, like you want to be married by what?
Mm.
Damn, you don't want to be married at my age.
10 years, I'll be almost 27. So probably not married yet, maybe a couple years after that.
I mean, unless you
Um,
got a boo now, then maybe you might want to get married.
no.
No,
um, Once again, I just hope that I'm happy with whatever I am doing. I'm hoping that I'm still streaming if that's not already my main job,
you doing it.
and just hopefully creating at least some kind of content because I really like content creating. So I really want to stick with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm pretty happy recently. So
So, what's your biggest motivation to keep going?
probably my parents.
There you go.
Yeah, they have always believed in me and told me I could be whatever I wanted to be. And so I hope that whatever I decide to do, I can pay them back with, anything I
Dude,
get.
no cap. That's like literally my same thinking. Like me and James have talked about it. Like I can have all my bills on auto pay, but by doing this, yeah, I'm gonna be happy. But until I can show up to my dad's newer house and either pay off his house or just pay off his car, I ain't done. Even though it
Okay.
took until just like 2 years ago for my dad to actually think this could possibly be a thing. Fun a fun fact, the reason why is because at his old job, his boss, his son plays for the space station Rainbow Six Siege team.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if he still does, but yeah. So he was like, oh shit, this can actually be a thing. Yeah, well, yeah, I can tell you that. That's not the right one. I didn't realize there was a Atlanta Hawks player whose last name is Fultz. I was like, oh yeah, no, that ain't who I'm talking about. Oh wait, these are just normal stats in my mind. It's not like this career stats. Oh wait, hold on. Esports earnings page. Um, total prize from 19 tournaments, $262,366.67.
That's good.
Yeah, and I think he still plays for. Yeah, yeah. Most of his earnings have been all but like 1,300 of his earnings have all been with space station. Um, so what's your biggest influences in say so for you I'm gonna kind of reword this one a little bit because you're more of a content creator, not an esports esports person.
Esports.
But you might end up using an esports personality as your like mine is Scump and Nate. Like but so what's your biggest influence in esports and then just like outside of game? I'm assuming your
Um,
parents are probably gonna be your outside
yeah.
game.
And inside, I really like Noisy Butters.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
She's a COD YouTuber. She signed with Atlanta FaZe.
Oh wait, I think I know exactly who you're talking about now. Actually, now that
Yeah.
you say that, because like I love the face team, mostly because I love Crowder actually,
Yeah.
and Sim.
And
Wait,
then also Nate Shot too.
did you see that they're coming out with their foundations set?
Yeah, the foundations drop.
I'm probably buying the shorts. Oh wait, I do know her because she played Warzone with TSP the other night,
Yeah.
and I know she played some other games with like Valkyrie and stuff.
Yeah. I think so.
I think I know who she is. Was she in Oh wait, no. I was trying to see if she was in the World Series of Warzone, but I don't think she's that good.
I don't think so, no.
Most of the teams are disgusting. Um, see, you're 16, so I'm going to change this. So, what's one lesson you've learned so far in your short 16, almost 17 years of life?
Um, Patience is key.
There you go.
Patience is very important because as a child, I was very impatient. So as I've grown up, I've had to be patient in basically everything in terms of getting things that I want. Because obviously, when you're a kid, your parents will buy you stuff. Not always, but in my case, my parents bought me what I wanted within reason. But
So,
growing up, you're a
so
little bit
you
more
had a
independent.
pony in the backyard, right?
Yeah. Not exactly, but pretty much figuratively, yes.
See, I'm kind of the opposite. My fucking foot's on the gas. Like, 366 days out. Like literally, mine and James's text back and forth. I was trying to get him on to see if we get another T2D gameplay. Because fun fact, you don't know yet, or maybe you might know. All of the T2D gameplay that gets put up either on my YouTube or the org's YouTube, that's literally just the raw gameplay.
Really? It's not edited at all?
No,
Oh, wow.
yeah, yeah.
I had no idea.
So I tried to get him on a few games. James is a corrections officer. Um, and he was like, "Not a chance, bro. I have work at 3 a.m. or he has to be up at 3." Um, and I was like, "Okay, cool. So then let me have you for an hour just to film the other half of the season podcast." He's like, "You are twisted." He's like, "I don't need that much of sleep, but I need a little." Oh wait, no, that's when he said that before. He was like, "I don't need a lot of them sleep, but I need some." And I was like, "Okay, cool. So let's film a podcast." He's like, "You're twisted, bro." Yeah, but you love me. Um, so top 5 games for you and why. They don't have to be current. So like, I'm pretty sure And I'm pretty sure most of mine stay the same, but I change like one or two every time. And I know Need for Speed is in my list just 'cause, I love Need for
I do too. Um, you think I think Valorant would definitely have to be one because even though it came out last year, I've been playing it a lot and it's really fun.
I have it
Even though
downloaded. Fun fact. So when I downloaded it, it was like the first time I set up my office up here. I was drunk. Like I was like twisted. Like in reason, when I start my rum and cokes, it's like wait, I don't know if I have a cup around here. But like it's literally like a it's a whiskey cup that I use.
okay,
So like my first one, it's like this much rum and then coke.
right.
By the time I get to like rum and coke number like 5, 6, it's this much rum, that much coke. So, because by then I'm like tasting shit. God damn, what the fuck? What's popping up? Oh, it was Max. Um, so like I was getting dumpstered on. Like I literally thought about uninstalling that night. But my ass, rolled into my bed in the other room. Um, and I woke up the next day because I'm one of those people who I can drink and I don't get hungover like at all.
Oh my
So I woke up the next morning. I was like, all right, you know what? Let's give this another go. And I was kind of shitting on games. And I'm like, okay, okay, I might actually keep this game. And then I haven't really checked. But so what's your top five? You got Valorant, and I'm assuming just because like it's kind of like the now game that you like. I'm gonna use that as a
yeah,
reason.
yeah. That's definitely it. And then also Fortnite because I played Fortnite for ever since Fortnite came out, actually.
Oh, okay.
So it's
That's
pretty
okay.
nostalgic for me,
I'll give to you. I played.
even though it sucks now.
I was kind. I was kind of nasty at Fortnite seasons like one. No, wait, no, season 0 through like 5.
Me too. And then everything went downhill so quickly. Let me see. Black Ops 2.
See, I knew I
Um,
liked you.
Black
No,
Ops 2 was probably my favorite one.
even though you're only a content creator sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm
sometimes.
I'm gonna make that comment to you. Pumping baby.
Black Ops 2 was my favorite because it was the first one that I've ever actually like attempted to get good at. Because when Black Ops 1 came out, I was like 5 or 6, so I
Black
didn't
Ops 1
really.
was weird too, wasn't it? Like mostly
Yeah,
like third person. Or my
yeah, a lot of it, I think.
okay.
And so I didn't really take the time to get good at that one, but I did with Black Ops 2 because I was a little bit older. I understood game mechanics a little bit more.
Wait, how old were you when Black Ops 2 came out? I don't even think I want to know this answer.
Like 9.
Oh my god. I am fucking old. I'm pretty sure I was either a sophomore or a junior in high school. Hold on. Oh, because I remember me and my buddies like snuck out for the release, and then we all went to like school. Like we literally just went to fucking school the next day. Like we got our game and we went to fucking school. Um, I we were so fucking 2000. Oh, wait, no, no, I lied. Okay, I'm not that old. I was a senior. Oh wait, holy fuck, that makes me even older.
You're not that old.
Wait, then what class? Oh, I was in my geometry class because I just took another math just because I fucking felt like.
Ugh, I hate math.
I was also a state runner, so like my high school was die hard about all sports, not just football, like most high schools are. So we got Valorant, Fortnite, Black Ops 2.
Um,
You can't think of two more. That's fine.
I definitely can. I'm just trying to pick between all the ones that are in my head. First game I ever played was Dead or Alive 4, which is really nostalgic because I was like 3 when I played that game. It's like a fighting game.
Okay, I think I know what. It
Yeah,
was like the off-brand Tekken shit.
pretty much. But I liked it better than Tekken just because it moved differently. And that was like the one of the very first games I ever played. So it's really, really nostalgic because it's been like, God, over a decade since I played that game. And then a last game, probably Black Ops 4, because that was one of the first games I streamed.
There you go. That's actually in two of your games that are in my list.
Yeah, I played it recently because I still don't have Dark Matter, and it's been
I
3 years.
goated in League play in that game, no matter what. I picked up the sticks not too long ago on that game, and I was like, oh, I still shit on it.
I always play any COD on controller just because keyboard and mouse is pretty new to me.
So I'm gonna go through this list. And I'm pretty sure all of them are actually probably gonna stay the same. So Need for Speed just cause. Um, Black Ops 2 because that's when I started competitive.
Yeah.
Best ranked play ever. Um, and then Black Ops 4 because that's where I found James after my 24-hour stream for my birthday. Went to bed for like 4 hours, woke back up, got back on the grind. That's why I don't live here anymore. Like this is literally my grandma's house. I pay to rent the upstairs for my office and stuff.
Oh wow, that's
But it was
dedication.
literally work, come home, stream for like 8 to 9 hours, power nap, possibly go back to work. If I was a closer, I'd be back on that next morning, keep going until I had to go to work, and then just rinse and repeat. And it
Sheesh.
so that's story. Um, I can't think of two more. I quit. It's hard because I've only been really playing Cold War really, and then some Dead by Daylight now. All right, so go to fast food meal, and I gotta set this mood because especially now that you said that one of your in gaming idols is Nate Shop, it's gonna work so great for you. So we got that infamous thieves compound. I hit you on the car phone, because we gotta be safe while we're driving, obviously. And I know you've been just grinding your shit off in one of the fucking streaming rooms, and I'm like, yo, what do you need me to pick you up on the way in? What am I? Where am I? I'm stopping, and what am I getting?
Uh Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Do you know the near? I don't know where it is. Chick-fil-A.
Nearest Chick-fil-A to me is like an hour away, but it's so worth it.
No way, they ain't worth that shit, bro. Have you had Popeyes?
Yeah,
Have
I
you
have
had
one around the corner.
Have you had Raising Cane's?
No, we don't have one up here.
Yeah, no. See, the second you have Raising Cane's, you're never gonna want Chick-fil-A again anyway. Raising Cane's is built different. I'm pretty sure I'm not close to Atlanta, Georgia. Thanks, though.
Hmm.
Okay, or don't. Maine. Wait, actually, I think we have one in truck stop. Oh wait, there's one in Bangor. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's one in Maine, 44 miles away. Which isn't that
Gee.
bad. The
Yeah,
next closest, 193 miles.
it's so far.
You know damn well that bitch is wrapped around him all day long.
Definitely.
All right, so if you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Probably teleportation
There you go.
because I am constantly late to stuff. No matter how early I leave, I'm just always late.
So what you're saying is I should tell you like an hour and a half time earlier than I want you there.
I need like an hour's advance at least to actually make it on time.
So help me God, if this shit pops off and we have a fucking content day and everybody else is jerking their dicks, waiting on you to fucking show up for fucking content videos when we're at like 100K viewers, I might tie you to a soccer goal and take penalty kicks on
If I know a couple of days in advance, I'll be there on time. But
But
sometimes,
what are you just gonna pull a hitch and just sleep at the headquarters?
well, I might need a power nap. You need all the strength you can get to film content because it's like hours. And I mess up a lot when I film anything.
So
And
because
so
we're
it's
playing Dead by
hours.
Daylight after this, you're gonna get a video done for Dead by Daylight, right? That will
Yeah.
again. So superpower teleportation, and because you're always goddamn late. Okay. Um, so if you hit a $5 million lotto, what's the first 10 things you buy? And what's the most important out of that list? So you can rattle them off first and then pick one. So it doesn't have to go in order. I had to reword that one because fucking Riley took like 7 years to answer because he was trying to put them in order as he went. And all so now I have to stress that they don't have to be in order right away.
Okay. Well, I can let you know the most important thing is probably buying my parents a house.
Why don't you just pull a Tyreek Hill?
What's that?
Oh, you haven't seen his house?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna DM you a video. But like homeboy, he's the tight end, not tight end. Wow. Um, he's a wide receiver for the no, I don't want his fucking helmet, you stupid animal, bitch. Um, for the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know why that I had such issues with that. But so he bought his house. It's the same. Because I'll click it and start playing. So he has his house, right?
Hmm.
His mama has her own house, and it's not like a pool house kind of shit. No, it's a fucking house.
Is it
Literally,
like on the compound?
no, in her own little area. Like
Oh,
he has his fence around his. Well, not real. Actually, I don't even think he has a fence because he has like his basketball court too in his backyard, and then like they walk up a path and they actually have a volleyball court too. That he's working on getting it like regulation. So I'll
hmm.
get like new sand and do the lines and shit. So I don't even think I think he has fence up around his basketball court, obviously keep balls from fucking going in next week. But yeah, no, his mama has her own house kind of lit.
Oh, yeah, it's a good idea actually.
So your parents in the house.
Um, oh, I want to get a Tesla just because they look cool.
Okay, so this is gonna sound real bad for 1 second, and I'm hoping your parents are not in this room. I use a black version of me over here, bro.
I might be.
I literally have the Tesla website on a tab 24/7.
Me too.
Jesus, we're fucking twins. You're gonna have to send me your custom order Tesla. Like,
I have like five
oh, I literally just have one because that's
because I
all
like
I want.
different
It's,
colors.
it's literally the one.
It's the one.
It's the one.
Haven't picked it yet. um, Probably like a new PC,
There you go.
and then I would buy an actual camera because I use a webcam, and I could use a webcam as a keyboard cam or as a ring light. A
Yeah,
new microphone. I'm
yeah, I'm with a white test.
just kind of trying to name off stuff that I've been thinking about. Um, I would probably donate some to charity.
There you go.
I really have been uh, researching cancer research a lot because I haven't lost anybody to cancer, but it's just I know a lot of people have, and it has always been a very important thing to me. So donating that, probably a
Like
children's
literally
society.
like even though I'm a grown ass man. Um so for my birthday I always do like the Facebook um yeah,
Yeah.
charity thing. Yeah. It's been a long day. Um and my girlfriend, one of her like they dated in like high school and they're just on friends now. He donated like the first like $50. And I did the gamers outreach because
Mm,
I think it's honestly one of the best things possible. Um, and literally, like, I literally messaged a friend, man. I was already like borderline tears because right around my birthday is always an emotional time because we lost my grandma like the day before my birthday. Um,
mm.
so
So
like, I'm
sad.
always kind of just like either I'm not gonna talk to you or I'm probably gonna like, cut you the fuck out. So like, I was already kind of emotional. He donated him 50, and I kind of like messaged him like, bro, like thanks and whatnot. Like this is one of the like something that's like near and dear to my heart. Like, oh, where's my wallet? You are you ready to see? This actually might make you jealous, but I have to make sure it doesn't have my card number on the front first. Hold on. Okay, so this is about to make you real jealous. Okay,
Okay. Oh my gosh.
so if you didn't know, like $1 of that of like the $5 card went to Gamers Outreach.
Oh,
Um,
really?
so like they pretty much just covered probably whatever it took to make the cards. Um, well, I pretty much told them that like him even just doing just like 50, I pretty much just like made my day and whatnot. He ended up doing because like I only put it for like a $200 card because like I've watched enough of their videos that like $200 almost like completes like a whole card. He ended up donating the other 150, and I was pretty much in tears.
Oh,
Like, I
wow.
was like, wow, bro, like damn. So I probably that's my goal is for us to do. And then there's like another one I'm following on Instagram, kind of like that, but I forget what it's called. And I want to do like a charity stream for them. So you got your car, all the shit you need for your office. So that's probably like another like 7 items. Your parents' house, your house, um, charity. I think that's like 10 things.
Yeah.
Um, so if you could have dinners with 3 to 5 people, dead or alive, who and why?
Um,
Or you can just do three. I think 2 people. I've had issues saying 5.
3 people. I had a really close family friend who randomly died one day, so I would like to have at least one last conversation with
And this
her.
is gonna sound like I don't care, but damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I, I bet now you can see why I was like, so this might sound like I'm just like bullshitting it, but like that's the only reaction I had. Like, damn,
Yeah.
that sucks.
That's what a lot of people say. I was only like 10, but she was around from when I was born to when she died. So she was really close to me growing up, and I just never really got the chance to actually like talk to her one last time. So probably her. Um, One of them honestly would probably be Nade Shot because I need a lot of tips in content creation. And
See, you picked Nate for that. I feel like that's not who I picked.
I don't know, but just like because he owns an org that has content creators on it, so he has like the connections to get me to the content creators.
Hey, I respect who you pick. I'm pretty much picking his dad in my list. I'm sitting down with Hex, baby. Like,
Yeah, I can see that actually.
I mean, like Nate, not Nate. Hex even talks about it. Like, I forget which um podcast. Um, but like when it it was when Infinite. Sorry, I had to remember which org he sold part two before he got screwed over by Immortals. Um, but when they asked him like who do we have to look out for, he literally was like, "You're literally gonna have to look out for my little sibling of Ton of Thieves. He literally helped me co-write this book.
Oh,
Like if anybody knows how to do it, because uh, do you know any of his like competitive side
no, not really.
for Nade? So when he first joined Optic, see, I'm gonna give you a little like lesson here. So when Nade first joined Optic, their COD team technically was full. It was Big T, Rambo Ray, Merc, and maybe JK. I think. Don't quote me on the last two. But there was so at first Hex was like, look, dude, just like start, just like grind things out because YouTube was just now starting.
Right.
Just kind of just like do your own thing, and then your time will come, bro. Like they can't play forever. Well, Rambo Ray, because he's Canadian, for COD XP, the Providence he lives in, classified it as gambling. So
Hmm.
Rambo couldn't participate, and that was COD XP, and that pretty much started the nature of that.
Oh,
Now
I
Rambo
had no
Ray is the
idea.
coach for the Dallas.
See, I was still a kid then, so I really didn't follow esports.
I don't even think you're really a kid then, to be honest. Were you even born?
I don't know actually. When YouTube started, I think.
Actually, you might have been for COD XP because that was, I think, Black Ops 2, I think.
I don't know.
Because COD, I'm pretty sure COD XP was Black Ops 2011 was COD XP.
Oh yeah, I was like 7. I had no idea what esports was.
I live and breathe this shit. So we got your family friend, Nade. Man, you've only given me two, bro. What the fuck?
Um, and then probably Valkyrie because I really like her. I watch a lot of female streamers because I don't know, I kind of
Wow.
vibe with females
You
more.
are sucking this 100 Thieves dick
I
right now.
really am.
Jesus. You need to do all five now because I want to see if this trend fucking continues. We gonna throw No J out there? We gonna throw Brooke B out there?
No, no, no. You think there's an Apex streamer that I watch.
I
Her name is
watched it too.
Ninjala.
What?
Ninjala.
Oh no, I don't know that.
You might not know her. She's an Apex streamer that I watch.
I'm not gonna
Probably
lie.
her.
If you name somebody who wasn't an RG Apex person, I wasn't gonna know
Apex is one of the lesser known like games or people from Apex. There's only like a couple that people really know. And then
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, do they not have content creators on this list?
I don't know.
Wait, no, Luna's on this list. She Oh, okay. Okay, so they have just organization. They have like players separate,
Hmm.
and then they have like this just Wikipedia for Apex, and then they have like content people.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
and then they have the organization separate. So they have Andy Miller and all like the CEOs and co-founders, and then they have Luna Lovely, aka the Caramber Queen. Dude, I love her so much. She's
I
fucking,
do too.
she's so extra. She's literally me. So
And
you got that
then
Apex, you need one more.
one more. Scump. So
Yeah.
is it Scump? Yeah, from Optic. Like used to be on Optic. I don't know if he's still on Optic, but
What the fuck?
I wasn't sure actually. Because I watch him on Twitch. I think it's Twitch. I'm not sure. So, and then I saw him the first time I really saw him. I was watching an ad for Scuff like years ago, and so
He's
yeah,
literally only been on three other teams, two other teams. Like, two.
I was like, was it three?
I mean, if you want to count the Huntsman, I guess it's three others. But Hex also owned the Huntsman.
Oh yeah, so I don't think it really counts.
So he was with Rico Impact, and it's because Hex couldn't get funding for Gfinity. So literally, pretty much the whole Optic team signed with Rico Impact, if I remember correctly. So they could play at that land overseas. And then the other one, the darkest week of, I might say second darkest week in Optic history. It used to be labeled as the darkest days of Optic. It was after I forget what event, Philadelphia, I think. Um, in that same week, Big T retired, and
Mhm.
Stump doesn't talk to anybody, and they talk about this on like four different podcasts. Scum doesn't talk to anybody at the airport and whatnot because like him and Dave like went um and they get back to fucking Chicago in his UGG slippers is chiseling the ice off the end of the driveway. And that winter, if I remember what Hex said, it's like that whole winter, like with the wind, it was like -20. Like literally, they were telling everybody not to go outside. And Scump left and went to Team Envy actually for a week because he thought all of his fans were gonna come with him, and they didn't. So there's your five. So I have to ask, are you not a big sports person?
No.
And you want to know instantly how I knew you weren't?
Hmm.
Kobe wasn't in your list.
Yeah, like I knew him because my dad watches a lot of sports, but I just could never really get into it. It just never seemed interesting to me.
Yeah, as soon as you didn't say Kobe, I was like, this man does not watch sports.
Not at all.
So top five current favorite songs. I definitely worded that so
Um,
current top five songs.
I like Billie Eilish a lot. So she has this one song. It's called, wait, can I swear? Because the song has a swear word in it.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, it's called Bitches Broken Hearts. I like that song. I like a lot of chill songs.
Fuck shit, damn. There you go.
There's this one song, it's called Spring's Coming by I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it's like OOI.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that song. It's like a little lo-fi song. Um, I like a lot of lo-fi music, so there's just gonna be a lot of lo-fi here.
Do you know Tom McDonald?
I think so.
He's the white rapper that raps about like social injustice and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I love Tom. He's
yeah.
dude. Anybody who bounces back like that is like he's my idol, bro. He definitely and he doesn't hide it. That's the best thing about it. Like he's very open that he probably should be in a coffin somewhere by now. Dude, they just had a fucking staring not too long ago. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to read it. Um, the YouTube. I saw it when I was like scrolling on my phone earlier.
Mm.
So Nova, I didn't know if you not knew this or I don't know if you listened to a lot of his music. Nova, his woman, also does music, but she helps him with all like the videography and stuff. So she's more like behind the scenes.
Mm.
Um, so her asthma like spiked like super bad like 2 nights ago. To the point that like none of her meds were helping and whatnot. He was pretty much like carrying her around their fucking house. So he calls so he calls like the paramedics and shit. This chick, an hour after the ambulance leaves, because obviously they were able to help her on site. Actually, I think if I go, let me go. But like, I think it was like within an hour, she was already like back behind the camera because he's supposed to have a video come out like this week. I think it was like an hour. I'm like, she's a fucking savage. And I like their him, her, and their buddy hold on, I was actually just listening to church not too long ago, and Brandon Hart, they did like an album called As Far as the Stars, and it was all done like via Zoom and stuff.
Mm.
Um, oh, wait, is this the title for the ooh tomorrow 9 a.m. so today at 9 a.m. Don't look down. Okay, so here it is. Last night was scary. Oh wait, no. So this was. Oh wait, no. So this was 2 nights ago because it's now like midnight. Last night was scary. First time I've had to call 911 in a while because like they're both open that they both were like heavy partiers and stuff. Uh,
Mm.
uh, Nova's asthma flared up worse than it has in years, and none of her medication was working. She couldn't talk, and I had to carry her around the house because she was so out of breath. It was a long and stressful evening, but the EMTs were a great help, and she's much better. To PS, within hours of the ambulance leaving, she was behind the camera helping me finish up the video I'm dropping on Friday. They don't make them tougher than this girl. I promise you.
Wow, that's dedication.
Um, the so favorite two artists of all time. I'm gonna make you give it two, and I'm not. Billy's one of them, so I know one of them.
That is definitely one of them.
But
Um,
I'm definitely probably not gonna know the second
I don't know, probably stuck between two because it's Ariana Grande, but then there's also
one.
Drake.
Okay, so I know that one. I lied. All right, fuck it. You know what? Give me the third one. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3.
And then so Billy, Ariana, and then probably Drake.
Oh, okay, so I know all four. I mean, all three.
Yeah.
So now so I've stolen this last question from Texas podcast. I'm not ashamed because it's a fun question. Um, if you could have any animal 3 feet tall and tamed as a pet, what do you choose? So you can even choose something that's like super tiny and it
Hmm.
grow to 3 feet, or vice versa.
Maybe a whale.
You want a whale, dude? I think you're like the first person other than me to pick a water.
Either a whale or a dolphin.
I think my,
Because,
I
why
think
not?
my answer is same like every
I mean,
time. I wanted a giraffe. I think in one episode.
oh yeah. But see, a giraffe at 3 feet would just be weird.
What do you mean?
Because it just be like tiny little legs and it's like this super long neck.
Or like, I think I picked a lion one episode as the weight because like I've been living like the lion mentality lately. What do I want this episode?
Hmm.
I want a fucking three. Wait, hold on. How big are they? No. I bet. I want a 3 foot tall spider monkey. I had to Google it. They're only they're like roughly like 1.75 feet. So it wouldn't be that much bigger. He wouldn't look that weird.
Spider monkeys are cute.
Or no, I got one better. A 3 foot tall silverback gorilla. Yeah, fuck you. Imagine him having as much muscle and like strength as he has at 3 feet. Somebody would literally talk shit to me. I'd pick him up and throw him. And he just fucking just hit him with the pain train, bro. Like,
Keep talking about stick my gorilla on you.
boy, you boy, I'll kick your ass. So I think this is honestly this might have to rank up there. On my funnest 1v1 podcast. It's just kind of interesting. So until I'm trying to think who I want until whoever the fuck I figure out is next at this point, because Gregory can attest. I'm pretty sure it took me almost 2.5 weeks to get his done, but hey, it's done.
It's done.
Now Gregory needs to get content going. Looks so amused. But until next time, this has been your boy Mike. I'm out. Peace.